I turned the quality down. I'm sorry, but what do you call it? The game was just simply too like my voice was glitching. I think it might still. I'll try my best not to make it, but my voice was glitching. The game was like too laggy, so I'm just trying this. Hopefully it works. I don't really care. Who won? I don't know who won. Another day passes and it's time for the fourth for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more confident here over the past couple of days. Yeah, by the way, yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Surprisingly, Monika's not here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has happened before. Something came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. What even happened? We didn't see. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could already tell something was off yesterday. Maybe you were just a little extra sensitive because it was for our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided there was no way you could be a bad person. And now you're apologizing. I didn't read that. Uh, Pod, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad you joined the club. Everything is a bit brighter with you. Ah, sorry, what am I saying now? Yeah, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, here I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri is clearly taken away by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. This isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. Natsuki, about yesterday, I want to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. I'll do my best to stay under control from now. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? She forgot. She forgot. Eh? Jeez. Whatever is going on in your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway if it makes you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Well, I'm supposed. I don't think I can say no to you after you gave that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's reading over there. See? Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. I don't think this is Yuri talking. This is some demon talking over her. This is Monica talking over her. Come on, we're going over here. That was creepy. What's the story about, anyways? Well, mm, I took a look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the machine trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines and lust for blood. What? The way she said that with a complete straight face. But really, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so the dark turn came from nowhere. Ah, are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Pod? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just this that kind of that this kind of story is the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just someone wants you to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. This is not her talking, I can already tell. And suddenly, I'm rambling again, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Bro, sometimes I just can't read that thing. That scared me. I don't know why. What? Tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright, I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri meant about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just. Bro, I can't read this stuff. It goes way too fast. I don't mean to. Sorry. I mean, yeah. Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. Ah, I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in a bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to open the book. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Ah, I do the same with my arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn her book and Yuri slides it under her thumb after and flips it to the side. But holding it like this, we're huddled together even closer than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. As if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Eh? To turn the page. Ah, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. Ah, that's okay. You're not used to reading, right? You don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me? Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. Yo! My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a bit. Eh? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she guesses the things she says and all that. Ah, that's what you were thinking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't get that far yet. So I don't know what came to my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Eh? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. You're breathing a little. Am I breathing? Yuri puts her head on her chest and starts to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out the classroom. What on earth was that about? Pod? Did something happen just now? Uh, I have no idea. Yuri is acting strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say that I do. Are you worried about her? Oh no, not really. I was just making sure you didn't do anything to her. No, no, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does that sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start sharing our poems with each other? Eh, shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might just be a while, so I figured we could start without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and slip it back into my bag. Hmm, let me think. Natsuki. Hmm? Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. Well, I guess you wanted to try something different this time. Fair enough, you're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was never taught to experience anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Um, yeah, it's pretty inspirational, missing a bit of punctuation, but it's pretty good, I feel. Odd. Why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. I was the It was the only thing I had to do. I had to look forward to today. Why didn't you turn it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak. That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead. Okay. You don't hate me, Pod, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want me to do you want to make me go home crying? Why is she bleeding all of a sudden? Bro, Yuri was one of my favorites. No, Yuri, don't do this. I mean, not Yuri. What's her? Natsuki was one of my favorites. Don't do this to me, Natsuki. The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me! Her mouth just disappeared. Oh my gosh! Really? You're gonna put me back in this fucking shit? Alright, whatever. So, that was a traditional jump scare I was not expecting in this game. Hi again, Pod. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. Bro, I really hope Natsuki is not some little bitch in this one. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You'll never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I gave my poem to Monica. Alright, great job, Pod. I was going over my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. The way it always counts when I put some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyways. You know Yuri likes this kind of writing. Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean like like it's a bad thing though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head, it's probably much more interesting place for her. Yuri, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. We were just sharing our poems with each other. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm glad you took a look at all the time you needed. All right, thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. Anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors won't. They won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Flash, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The no- Whoa, whoa. Delete her. Delete who? Delete who? Sorry, I know it's kind of an abstract. I'm just trying to make, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your. Yep, we've read this. Hear me. Please tell you can hear me. Anything? Please help me. Who's this? That's my advice for today. Thank you for listening. Who do I show my phone to next? Can I just not show it to Yuri? I'm scared that Natsuki's gonna murder the shit out of me if I show it to Yuri. Fine. I guess I have to. I got no choice. What? I mean, okay, I have no time. Uh, why'd the music stop all of a sudden? My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is a pen. That is a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I I just really like the way it writes, so I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. Haha, I'm okay. What did I just? Can you keep the poem though? Can you hear me? What was that? What was that? That was a human. The fucking human. Okay, everyone. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Pod want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I'd probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more but a place for a few people to hang out. Why do you think everyone here saw it the same way I did? But that doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Pod, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? That's not really something I can be honest about. In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. This is freaking me the hell out. What the fuck? Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. Why, what, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just, I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with a club being that for me? There aren't, there aren't many places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Pod, it's not the same. it won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks out the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? What just happened? I don't know. I don't know. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? So if you right click, the last thing comes up. And I'm happy you're here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry. I'm not reading that. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. What about you, Pod? What do you want out of this club? He repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer, but it's better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide more than that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in member, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. All right. Well, maybe I can talk. We can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri. Eh, I know I think it was a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president and a wonderful friend. Monica, what did I just do? Okay. Okay. Me too. Let's go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I'll look forward to it. Shall we go, Pod? Um, please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm gonna chat a little with Pod before we leave, just to see what he thinks of his time here, and that's all. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but doesn't protest. Okay, I'll trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves goodbye to Yuri exits as Yuri exits the classroom. Oh, things have been a little hectic, haven't they? But I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I'd really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of responsible. Please do not. Please. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is in it and everything. And Yuri being a bit, haha. Sometimes I knew her lean like that was not trustable. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? It's weird because in all the time you have been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say anything weird. There are just some things I have been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why we're not yet. No, stop it. Hold up a second. Why did she say stop it when the screen started to fade? You know what? I assumed Monica was a demon. Now I'm assuming she's a real person. Like, you know how I'm a real person controlling a protagonist in the game? I think, well, I don't think she's a literal real person, but in the sense of the story of this game, I think she's a real person controlling the antagonist. I want to make Natsuki happy. Lazy. Lazy? Yo! Okay, I didn't do nothing. Uh, uh, I think that was pretty good. Hi, Pod. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica. I told you not to. Uh, is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversation with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what has gotten into you lately? Look, I did something I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. And new members wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki, nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machines or something? Aw, man. I'm the last one here again. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. It literally doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing I can make reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as he retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filler inside. Can you hold this for a second? Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm gonna plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'm gonna go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movement. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay, you can stay here. I won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Pitcher? What is she gonna do with that pitcher? Uh, did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make some tea. Nah, she's gonna smash that pitcher against Natsuki's head. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes passed. Ryu said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm just bored waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be in the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Ha ha, ha ha. What's that noise? Coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The game just rewinded all the way back, but this time Yuri's early. I'm back. Thank you for waiting patiently. Paul, do you like oolong tea? Ah, yeah. Anything's fine. Very well. Yuri sets up the temperature kettle to 200 degrees. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do anything any less when I'm making tea for others, even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do, when it's you who's around anyway. Uh, bro, I miss Sayori. I miss Sayori so much, bro. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Pod. It's very endearing. That's Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I'll watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Pod, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? It's a little easier on my back. I can read it with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's mostly like because I like uh my posture right. Your posture right. Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes. She's a slut. She's bending over a lot. That's why she has her back hurts a lot. I have terrible reading posture. Prostitute. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a small bag of chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacup beside our side. Except this time our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup? Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it in my hand, that's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Whoa. Uh, um, I think she'd probably enjoy that. She seems a little into you, bro. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. Oh, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opened the book with both hands. She holds it so I don't have any harder of a time reading it. Well, in that case, Yuri is totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop her. I apprehensively place the chocolate. That is not chocolate. That looks like a gemstone. What the fuck? Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh, Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did did I just? Yuri looks at me like she just needs to confirm what happens. Pod. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Pod. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Pod. My heart. My heart won't stop pounding, Pod. I can calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Pod? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. What's happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It makes me even not want to read. I just want to look at you. Huh. Huh. Please. Why is her eyes realistic? Get back up. Huh. Um, it's time to share poems. What just happened? I'm showing it to Monica first. What? I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to tell you this, but I think you don't have a choice. It's kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts. Whoa. I probably shouldn't be reading this. I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's effective. Here goes. I mean, what the hell? Jeez, that really startled me. She's controlling the game. She's the Flowey of this game. I pieced it all together. She's Flowey from Undertale. She's Flowey from Undertale of this game. She's the Flowey of this game. I've pieced everything together. She controls the game. She controls the save file. She controls everything. Um. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at writing this poem. I was just trying to. Never mind. Let's just move on. Well, this game was so innocent before the tragic event that happened to Sayori. Hmm, Yuri. We'll do Yuri first, cause um Natsuki doesn't seem to be talking a lot. I've had more interactions with Yuri on this timeline. Finally, ahaha. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. But I want you to take this home. Wait, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. Uh-huh. You're too nice for me, Pod. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. That's the exact same thing Sayori said. That is the literal exact same thing, word for word, that Sayori said. I'll even touch myself. Oh, wow, wow, wow. I'll give myself. What the? Calm. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. She's much more confident. Like, she was not confident at all before, but now she's so confident. So, like, she got a bit of ketchup on it. She got a bit of oil on it. That's fine. All right. Look, I can still. Can I actually read this? Is this actually readable? No, these are words on words. I cannot read that. Whoa! I did not expect her to be that close to the screen. That scared me. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. Yeah, I think it's lovely. I I think I'm going to vomit. What is going on right now? Alright, I think I gotta show it to Natsuki now, right? What? You gave him your poem to Yuri? Gross. I don't have my poem. What is it with you two? It's just pissing me off a little bit that you didn't even think to show me at all. Uh, okay, I guess I'm gonna show you my poem with you anyway. But unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. Wait. I don't know how else to bring this up. Wait. This is an actual poem. Wait, no, this is not a poem. Wait. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try and do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being a better friend with Yuri, and it's really hurting me to see this happening. I know I'm gonna hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like She just wants to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now. And that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. This is Monica controlling her right now. I can guarantee this is Monica controlling her. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Pod? Notice how Monica before was saying, Pod, can you hear me? And now this one's saying, can you hear me, Pod? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. This is Monica talking. Monica's possessing these people. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. What just happened? Just Monica. Yes. No. What? Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Oh, oh. Staging air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Yeah, 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 yeah. Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging around with you in your stupid box. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, why not let Pod decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Pod make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Pod, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just. Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never gonna end. Just make the choice, alright? Wait, wait, wait. Let me show you guys something. Let me enable my cursor. Can you guys see my cursor? I'm not moving that. I'm not moving that. Okay, okay, now it's not moving. But if I move it a little closer, okay, actually down here it just doesn't move. But if I move it here, uh, Natsuki. Okay, I guess I'm going with Monica. Okay, let me disable my cursor again. Yay, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it will be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking pot for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling pot away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Bro, Yuri's going insane. Yuri's going insane. Here's a suggestion. Oh my. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. And me. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want to do is spend time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yeah. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Finally. This is really all I wanted. Pod, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day will just be the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Ha ha ha. Wow, there really is something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I can imagine. I'm addicted to you. I feel like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But it feels so good. Why does it feel more and more like something horrible is gonna happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Pod. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Pod. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. Yo, 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 yo. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Pod. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Hell no. I'm sorry. Ah ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. I can't read any of that. Did I make the right or the wrong choice? I think I made the wrong choice. But she's going crazy. What could I do? Alright, let's just fast forward through all of this. So now Yuri is also unalived. How long? Excuse me. How long is this gonna last for? Excuse me? Can this please end? This is actually creeping me out. How long is this gonna take? I just realized it's going night and day. I'm still in the classroom. Am I staying in the classroom like for like a year, a month? How long? And one thing is, why is absolutely no one coming to? Is this like an abandoned classroom? Did everyone in the school just disappear? All right, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me. I thought I was pretty. Ah, ah. Oh no. Natsuki runs. I'm here. Paul, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh, oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Pod? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. No, I was totally correct. I was totally correct. I'm almost done. I was 100% correct. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica was controlling the game all along. Monica lifts the foil from Natsiku's tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just have one since the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. Bro, she straight up deleted them. But anyway, I think I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Bro, this is actually going crazy. Monica? Can you hear me? Is it working? This is so creepy. So, she's just sitting there staring at me. There's something weird going on in the background. Hi again, Pod. Welcome to the literature club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and I guess we can't just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person now. That you in the game, whatever you call him. I'm talking to you, Pod. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. I'm a man. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Well, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? I knew it. I knew it. All from the start. Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Hold up a second. Okay. Well, that is actually good to know. This is the official Steam page, and she does tell us on the download page. Okay. It's just that I did not expect any of this. Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little less awkward. Well, anyway, now that it's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to, you know. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. You're. I actually hate Monica. Monica, bitch. You can kill Yuri. Well, no, I love all the characters, but if you mess with Sayori, you're instantly you already know you're dead. Like, gosh, it's been a while since you heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try and make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes in here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force herself not to spend time with anyone else. And that whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Pod? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And not just jealousy, Pod. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world and forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Pod. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me became more and more gray, more and more flat, even more the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Pod. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. What is going on outside, though? As for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed to only fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird in, inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad for you and had to witness some nasty things, but I realize you have the same perspective as I do. That's it. That it's all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Pod, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in the game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Pod, will you go out with me? Absolutely not. Where is the option for no? She's really backing me into a corner here. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Pod. The funny part is that I mean that literally. Ahaha. There is nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It's really a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Pod. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken, and the point, and this, and at this point, I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to defeat Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game's dictionary. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you were playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get the game dictionary, I had to go into the game's properties and find Browse Local File button. Imagine you could delete your own existence with a click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Uh-huh. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Oh, Monika's now an thing. Hi again, Pod. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Ah, Pod. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There. Really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength and courage endowed upon me. Together, let us look her way, find her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put my heart into the poems I write. The truth is, all the poems I've ever written have been about realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. No, we don't have to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Pod? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this up. Please, please. Hi everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. This is getting. How? What? What? How did she know? This game is a virus. I downloaded a virus. A Steam virus, that's it. But do you mind telling your friends it's a little bit rude of them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot right now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? Can't really do much except for a couple of things. Are you ready? I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. If you gave me some time, that wasn't even scary. Did I scare you? Nah, you're so cute. Anyway, Pod, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me, shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if this takes me, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Hello? Monica? You learn something new every day. Oh my god, I'm hacking. We're hacking. Come on, please. I can't select it. Give me a sec. Okay, there we go. Delete. Delete. I deleted it. The item's not found. I deleted it, that's why it's not found. She's still staring at me. I deleted the file. I thought that's what I had to do. What? That's what she said. Hold on, let me delete this file real quick. Oh, I did it! I did it! I deleted her! I deleted her from the game! What's happening? Pod, what is happening to me? It hurts! It hurts so much! Help me, Pod! Please hurry and help me! Help me! I think I won. Did you do this to me, Pod? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Pod. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. What? You completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Did I win? I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you didn't delete me. Because I destroyed everything you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's I've made up my mind. Todd, I know I said I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm gonna do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then are we back at the beginning? What? Everyone's back. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, they're all back. Monika's gone though. Wait, so if I play, hey Pod. Yeah, yeah. Pod, are you proud of me? For what? Waking up on time. She's not depressed anymore. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you've never said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near. Yeah, yeah. By the way, Pod, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not. I start to say what I always say. Alright, I'm back. Yeah. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her these clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo, you meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured. Yeah, yeah. Feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is ordinary as ever. Let's see. I recall the room number from the club from a flyer I saw. I would walk across the school and upstairs a section of school I rarely visit, being generally used for third year classes and activities. Before long, I found the room. I timidly opened the door in front of me. Hello? Ah, Pod. What are you doing here? Well, I just glance around the room. Girl, too. Huh. So you're the Pod that Sayori is always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Pod. We're the literature club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Ah, sorry, Natsuki. The tall one whose name is apparently Yuri seems to be quite shy. Yeah. Working. Pod, don't tell me you're. That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The literature club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way. No way. Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. Well, if Sayori is as happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad having you around. Not to mention there's four of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. Uh-huh. What is an appropriate what an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah, after all, Natsuki decides to. Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, alright? How about I make some tea as well? Yeah. Okay, so the dialogue is a little different. Hmm, maybe. Because that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing something if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri, I have to read manga? Jeez. You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. That's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No, I realize my error. So, if you are willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is so cute. So, Yuri, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes, I look forward to it. Okay. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Pod. You think so? Well, everyone seemed to get along a little better with you around Sorori. Aw, Pod. Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so fun. Hey, Pod, I really wanted to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you were going to. Yeah, yeah. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. Oh no. Oh no. Don't tell me. Sayori, don't do this to me. Don't. No. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I realize now everything, Pod. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone else sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. She's becoming the new Monica. Don't do this, please. And you made that me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you forever and ever. Foreve. No. Wait, what? What happened? Eh? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. Is that Monica? I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Pod. Goodbye, Literature Club. What just happened? Oh my god, this is Monica. This is Monica's real voice. Alright, let's hear it. I'll let you guys listen to this. That's actually kind of amazing. They wrote a song for the ending. So everything's getting deleted now. Don't delete that one. No, no, no. Have we ever seen that image before? Technically, everyone got revived, right? So does that mean everyone is dead or alive? Because the game files all got deleted, though. Special thanks, Monica Pod. This game was amazing. I enjoyed this so much. This is definitely one of my favorite horror games ever. Wait. This is my final goodbye to the literature club. Wait, what? I didn't read it. Wait. What did it say? Wait. Alright, wait. Let's read it. This is my final goodbye to the literature club. I finally understand the literature club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members, and for all, most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. So what happens if I load up the game again? Oh, well, that happens when I load up the game again. I literally just can't load up the game again. When I try to load up the game again, it just gives me this same message. So I have to reinstall the game. Okay. Well, I really enjoyed that. That's definitely one of my favorite horror games ever. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you smash the like button, smash subscribe, and bye for now.